hi YouTube, Mr. Who's the Boss here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the Galaxy Note 4. So it's pretty safe to say that when I saw the first Galaxy Note I fell in love with it. I thought it was a beautiful phone, and it was kind of really new. I mean, no one really thought of doing phones that big, and you know, lots of people criticised it. Lots of people said it was, you know, it's way too big, you know, that thing's not going to fit in your pocket, you know, you look ridiculous holding that thing. But I think it's actually sort of taken a hold in the market, and it almost sort of took the world by storm, this did. And you know, since then we've just seen constant iterations of the device. You know, the Note 2, that was my favourite Android phone for the year and a half or so that I had it, and you know, I loved it to pieces. It had a brilliant screen, it was really powerful, and you know, it just had everything you'd want in a phone. And then, you know, in December last year, along came the Galaxy Note 3, and that was, you know, something really special. I thought, you know, they made the Galaxy Note 2 better in just about every single way. You know, it was thinner, it was lighter, it had a better texture, it was so much faster, and I thought it was pretty much the perfect phone, but this year they're still going to have to improve on that somehow. So in this video I'm going to be just talking about the things which I think will be in the Galaxy Note 4 due to various leaks and rumours, and what I personally hope will be in the Galaxy Note 4. So I mean, starting with the specifications, it should be packing a 5.6-inch display with a 2K resolution, a Snapdragon 805 processor and 3GB of RAM. A lot of people are also saying that it will have a 16-megapixel camera similar to the Galaxy S5. I mean, personally I don't really think the megapixel count matters as much, but all I know is that the camera is going to be very, very good, and probably the best phone camera in the market on the Note 4. And I mean, the Note series has always had very good cameras, you know, due to the large lens size, high megapixel count, and just generally good software algorithms to make good images. And I'm really expecting this trend to continue with the Galaxy Note 4. I'm also really hoping for a flexible display. Now, I mean, it would just give so much functionality. I mean, you could take phone calls without taking your case off, and you can see notifications at a glance. I mean, I think it would just be awesome. I'm really also hoping for a nice big battery in there. I mean, you know, in this day and age with our incredibly good smartphones, we're still waiting on some sort of new technology which improves the battery life. You know, smartphones are getting more and more powerful, but batteries have just stayed the same. You know, they've just gotten a bit bigger every year, and that needs to change. With the Galaxy S4, I really want Samsung to step up their game in terms of the S Pen. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like the S Pen on the previous Notes, but it still doesn't feel like writing on a piece of paper. It still feels very much like a stylus. And what I really want is for it to feel like truly interactive with the phone. I actually really like the current casing on the Galaxy Note 3. I mean, I think it's smooth, it's nice to hold, and it actually makes the phone quite light. If they decide to change it though, I mean, I think they still should keep the phone plastic, just for sort of practicality reasons here, but I would, you know, I'd be very happy to receive a similar sort of thing as last year. So personally I'm really excited for the Galaxy Note 4. I think it's got huge potential, and I genuinely want Samsung to do well. I think that the actual whole concept of a phablet was sort of started by them, and it's a great idea. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe for more.